Hi there, I'm Yarrow and I'm over here watching Adam McIntyre's video about Jake Doolittle. Jake's apologizing cause he got upset about people not donating to a charity he runs. I just realized I don't know anything about his charity. I see the URL listed under the video. Neverstop.fund. First impressions, I love the artwork. I think this is so cute. Did Jake do this art? I don't know if he did it or if this is somebody else's work, but it's really nice and I love it. Anyway, Never Stop is a charity for the diagnosed, misdiagnosed, and everything in between. He didn't really support Ethan from H3 very well when he was going through a diagnosis journey. But I digress, that's not what this video is about. Our goal is to provide financial assistance to people in long-term financial and physical crisis. Never Stop is a 501c3, direct donations are tax-deductible, the clothing purchases are not deductible but profits are reinvested into our programs. No social links, that's kind of weird. And I don't see an impact button. Usually there's something showing what the charity has done, and the impact they have on communities that they're supposed to be serving. This is honestly a red flag, and this is maybe why people don't want to donate to them? I don't know. It's possible this info was here before and Jake took it down since his fumbled fundraising attempt. Like maybe he did have people's testimonials up there, but wanted to shield them from potential unwanted communications from people who are upset by this fresh new controversy he's caused. But if this is how the website has always looked, and there's no impact statement or testimonials, then no wonder more people aren't donating. I never donate to a charity that doesn't tell me how they're spending the donations. Let's continue. The donate button works. That's a decent amount raised. But what is this money doing? Where is it going? Who is using it, and what are they using it for? That's what an impact report would show us. I really hope the testimonials page just got temporarily taken down or something. I'll check out the shop in a minute, but first I want to see what it takes to apply for help from Never Stop. It says here that if you apply for help, you consent to your likeness being used for promotion and marketing materials. I wonder what that means. What promotion and what marketing materials exactly? I don't see any testimonials, so what is this being used for? Fairly standard stuff so far. How would it benefit you? What would you use the money for? This is the kind of stuff that should be talked about somewhere on the website. Potential donors need to see that people are benefiting from the charity. Do you have any effed up or funny experiences from your journey that other chronically ill people can appreciate? If so, tell me about it. Okay, so I've applied for help before from nonprofits, and this question is weird to me because it's vaguely reminiscent of a question that was asked on a couple applications, but this is a really unprofessional way of asking. Usually this question is worded something like, what barriers have you faced to getting treatment/help, or like, what obstacles have you had to overcome because of this? Not, do you have any f***ed up stories to share? Makes me a little suspicious now of the marketing and promotions consent that was mentioned earlier. Like I don't know how I'd feel if my traumatic chronic illness story showed up in a fun storytime video or something. Not saying that's what he's gonna do, but that's what my skeptical and overly cautious brain tells me could happen. The rest looks pretty normal, but I am curious if it's standard practice for charities to ask for a redacted copy of page 1 of my 1040 tax return document when I'm applying. I understand needing to provide my income so they know I actually need help, but I guess this just seems like a lot for first contact. I could be wrong, though. I want to see the volunteer form. Education. Employment history. Are these standard questions for volunteer forms? I don't think I've been asked that stuff unless I was applying for an unpaid internship or a paid position. What parts of Never Stop are you interested in volunteering for? Volunteer recruitment? Isn't that this Google form? I'm sorry, but I don't think you need a person to do this. Like you got this button right here. This is your volunteer recruitment. And you definitely need someone to help you with fundraising outreach after the recent events. I should sign up for this. I want to follow up with the previous recipients, so I can see if there even are any. He said in a live stream that nobody cares about testimonials, But dude, that is exactly what is missing from this entire thing. People aren't going to want to donate if they don't know what's happening to the money they donate. I'm gonna check out Charity Navigator using this EIN number. This is another reason why people might not have donated to the charity, because there's no information on Charity Navigator. The URL isn't even listed on the page. Maybe they only accept .org URLs. I'm not sure how many people are gonna want to give $500 to a charity that has no impact info on its own website, and has no info on Charity Navigator. I don't know how to handle this info I found publicly, so I'll just say, get yourself a P.O. box. Anyway, moving on to the shop. Oh, this is different. Oh my gosh, there's a testimonials button. Why is that not on the main page? Oh wait, it's blank. My pop-up blocker is off. Maybe it's the browser? Nope, still blank. Did he just take them down so people couldn't contact the folks on here? Please tell me this hasn't always been blank. I'm gonna check to see if there's an older version. Maybe he took it down because of his new controversy. Nope, nothing. Well, I better save all of them. If not me, then who? Be the change you want to see in the world, etc., etc. This says they've used over $10,000 to help people in need, but how, where, when, why, and who benefited? Oh, for f***'s sake, man. Look at this lorem ipsum ass website. No wonder people don't feel like donating. I don't know about other donors, but I personally like knowing who is behind projects I might donate to. Oh, another blank one. How original. Okay, that's it. Off to the shop now. I almost don't even care anymore, but I'm here now, so I might as well. The art is so cool, like he could have just released this art on merch and donated a percentage to random people with chronic illnesses. Maybe he did in the past, I don't know. I am new to the Doolittle cinematic universe. I'm just asking a bunch of questions, just like the Never Stop donors should be doing. Questions like, when's the impact statement coming? When is the website getting updated? Who did the artwork Never Stop uses? Why haven't you used some of the $12K to get a P.O. box? Why is it a .fund domain instead of a .org? I think those are all the questions I still have. I do like the premise of the charity, but I don't really trust it yet. Now that I've learned a little about Never Stop, I'm gonna finish this Adam video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you made it this far, and subscribe if you want. I don't usually make this kind of content, but I might again. After all, YouTube exists in the Play Together world.